Oh, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's 10:30 at night, and sometimes it pays to be a pack rat. Yeah, I got to use two hands on that. That's tight. I got to get this pump off. We're looking for a drive. We've got a furnace went down out in the greenhouses, and all four greenhouses are running. And I need one of those, and I'm hoping there's a good one in here. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, I got that off. Had to actually go get a regular line wrench. It was so tight. Yeah, everything is tight on this. I've never seen a one of these this tight. It's like, wow. That one loosened that, so. Yeah, that one is, boy, that tight though. Whoever the last guy was that worked on it definitely tightened stuff up. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, somebody threw this one in the dump, and I saw it down there one day, and I grabbed it. I thought, boy, that's got a lot of good parts on it. So we'll see if it's got a good drive. If it doesn't, we'll go to plan B. Come on. I know that'll come out of there. Yes, I'm gonna have to get a pair of needle nose, I guess. There we go. So this one has the right end on this side. Yeah, star drive. But that's left a piece in there. So I guess we're gonna have to, that's the right drive on that end, I'm pretty sure. But we gotta see if that piece that it left on the other end is this size. This is a different style drive. This one here, if we get it apart, it's got splines. This one's just got a hex. They're all about the same. They do the same thing. So, anyway, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, turn that thing up like that, I guess. Yeah, that one's covering it off. See if we can get that piece off. Sometimes you just need a regular old pair. Come on. It's moving. Okay. Now the big question, do we have the same size? I got to get out my calipers and measure that, see if we're going to be in style or not. So it is the same size on both ends. So it's a different style, but it'll still work. So I'm going to take a hacksaw with me. I'm not sure if that shrunk that much from the heat. It's billowed out quite a lot, so it probably did. I got a strange feeling that might work just the length it is. But we'll take a hacksaw with us and meet you out in the greenhouse. Okay, it's a ways in there. That flat is on top. I'm looking down through these holes here to see it. Let's see here if we can get this. Gotta go about like that. Can't do it with you guys. I gotta set you up here. Gotta be able to see. There's that flat right there. Yeah, perfect. That went right on. So as you can see, it's just set there now, and hopefully it'll receive this oil pump. Get this magnet, electromagnet out of the way. Oh, where's my flat? I'm so damn close. I gotta get my bifocals back here where I can see. Put that flat up on top. Right there. Put the pump flat up on top. Yeah, let's see what that does. Wow. Man, that went in almost too good. We'll just put that nut on before we kick it and lose it. That's for the solenoid. And gotta hook the oil line back up. Don't take too long to change this stuff if you have it. I was real lucky that I had that piece tonight. I mean real lucky. There we go. Once I get this running, I'll explain to you actually what happened, what caused that. So we've been having trouble with the stack switch. Well, some people call them the on and off switch, you know, plenum switch. Everybody calls them something different. I always call them a stack switch, but anyway, really I'm not a burner man, so I'm not really sure what your technical term is, but there's that. Gotta give this little nut here just a little bit of a turn. Make sure it's snug. There we go. That's all set. Whoop, these go backwards. Turn the fuel on. And we will see if we have ignition here. Put the power on. Make sure that bleeder screw is snug because I had that loose earlier. Oh! Yes, sir. We got fire. I'm going to leave all my tools out here for the night, but this stack switch right here is the problem. So what we're going to do tonight, since it's giving problems, is we're going to put it on manual. We'll leave that right on like that all night. We'll go check the temperature in here, see what it is. Probably only about 45 or so. That's 42 it looks like. I don't know if you can see that or if that washes it out. Hard to say, but it's 42. 10 degrees freezing. But we've got too much out here. I mean, this house is full of hangers. Can't put any more in it. So we got to keep it warm. And this house has been running for 2 or 3 days. Actually, it's been 4 days, I guess, we've had this house running. And today we started number 4 house and number 2 house. So this feels, I can already feel heat coming off in it. Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, that's starting to get warm. So what happens with these stack switches is when they frig up, the fan was intermittent. It wasn't running like it was supposed to. And it would go to the high limit and it would shut the burner off. Which when they get to the high limit, shit's hot. And basically it would set there for 15 minutes at, you know, 300-400 degrees. all that heat right there in front of that burner. And that heat soaks back into that burner. So after it cools off in the plenum enough to go again, then it'll go until it hits a high limit. And there's more time soaking heat out of the burner, you know, out of that firebox, than what there is air going by it cooling. So eventually it melts that piece. I know that's what happened. But anyway, as long as we leave that on manual, we won't have a problem. Tomorrow we'll have to put that high limit, or yeah, stack switch, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'll bring you back in a few minutes. We'll see what the temperature is in here. That alarm right there is set for about 45 degrees. That's what saved us tonight. You know, I lost another 5 degrees while I got the stuff fixed. You always have to give yourself about 15 degrees. If it's going to be real cold, like if they said it was going to go down to 0 tonight, we'd probably bump them up to 50 so that it would give us a little more time, because you lose heat so fast in the greenhouse. But we're only supposed to get down to 25, 24 or something. And chances are, with 2 layers of plastic, it may not even frost inside of the greenhouse if you left it all night. But it would be real close, too close to leave it alone. So anyway, yeah, the alarm went off. I was just getting ready to step into the shower, and probably stuff started blaring. And we're like, oh no, here we go. But anyway, we had the junk to fix it. So yeah, let's go see what the temperature's up to now. So as you can see, that's gone up to 50. It's only been about 8 or 9 minutes. So it's gone up basically almost 10 degrees. Going up about a degree a minute. So it should be up to 60 pretty quick. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Just something interesting happening in the middle of the night. Well, not in the middle, but you know, beginning of the night. Yeah, some of these things happen once in a while with the greenhouse, so you have to have alarms. I know people that have had greenhouses for years and never had alarms, and they've been lucky, because I think the first year we did greenhouses, we didn't have an alarm. The second year we had an alarm, and we got lucky. But I wouldn't do it now. Too much money involved, you know, with seed and stuff. Just can't afford to lose it. So anyway, keep safe, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.